First, yo, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, bro? Flogging the bishop. What's up, bro? Let me get some links going really quick. Cat King. The king has returned. We talking about Cat King or we talking about me? Because Cat King is also here, and he is a king, bro. He is indeed a king. What's up, Web? BNAP, what like are you? Wait, hold on. I didn't know if you meant to say it like that, bro, or if I'm having a stroke on my side. Well, what level are you? What's up, Liz? Murph? Big boy stream? Is the big boy stream. Deca? We got Hunter. Yo, what's up, everyone? Crimson. What level am I? Actually, I don't even know. Hold on. Yeah, I just turned level 44. Quite literally, like 30 minutes before this stream. I was gonna wait, but then I was like, you know what? I'd rather not screw over my XP stuff. And guess what I did? I screwed up my XP stuff. So yeah. So there you go. Donate, please. There you go. Let's do that. And then let me move this out of the way really quick. Cat King, you fighting the Kraken? I am gonna fight the Kraken today, Cat King, but we're not gonna do what we talked about. I want to jump into a call, but I'm sorry, I didn't DM you. I want to jump into a call for that. But we're not gonna do it this time solely because the fucking costume that I ordered for this shit, it's taking like 2 weeks. It's like 2 weeks. Hold on, let me switch over to the camera. Bro, like, I kid you, it's taking 2 fucking weeks for it to get here. Like, at this point, I'd rather just go to a costume store and pick one up myself. At this point, okay, just DM me. When DM you about this stream solely because the costume's not in or anything. So yeah, that's why I didn't DM you the last time. It's also a part of me that I did kind of forget after a stream. I'm just like, ugh, I just, you know, relax. What's the taco list behind you? Taco list. Oh, you're talking about my to-do list. This is this is how I just keep track of stuff. I usually try to clear it before getting on stream because sometimes I just leak stuff. So yeah, but yeah, that's just my. It's not the taco list. It's the to-do list. I should have done the to-do list. Deca, BNAP, guess who now owns a Deca? You own a Sinister? Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Murph, I'm like 500 XP from 43. Okay, nice. Well, I'm gonna head out. Hey, no worries, Tat King. No worries, man. No worries. I'll catch you, man. I'll catch you. But yeah, we are basically mission. I'm gonna do some missions in the first half, solely because I do want to get some missions done, get my XP and all that whatnot and everything. So yeah. By the way, AP, I got a few responses from my artist buddies. Eve said they would be down, and one of my other friends would also be interested in possibly taking on a comp. Yeah, okay, bet. What the XP? Hey, I see it now. Yeah, it should be the taco list, but it's sadly not the taco list. All right, let me show you guys what we got going. Let me show you guys. BNAP stream in traffic. Wait, what? Do I stream in traffic? I don't stream in. I swear to God, if you're driving right now and you're watching, I swear, man. Hold on, let me get some last things going here. You guys can look at my resources. Here's what we were looking at as of right now. Resource right now. Hey yo, but now streaming traffic. I want to talk a little lawsuit incoming. Hey yo, hold on. No lawsuit incoming. I don't need that right now, man. I don't need that. Let me just get my last thing go. I didn't even fucking pin the thing. Hold on. I literally typed it, but then I never pinned it. Let me pin it really quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, so they're all there now. We're chilling. And yes. Okay. Well, hey, look, as long as it's a podcast, we'll be fine. We'll be fine if it's just a podcast. Let me turn this full frame or full screen. And there we go. Okay. So yeah, so as of right now, today is Wednesday. We're going to be ending the stream on the Ancient Sentinel. Our Ancient Sentinel spawns in, I believe, around 7:50. It might be a little later than that, by like 2 minutes or something. But it's definitely around 7:50 because that's what time we did it last time. Sentinel isn't Sentinel or Ancient Construct. My bad. yeah, guys, we're gonna be fighting the Ancient Sentinel. I got him early. Get fucked, bro. I met the Ancient. I got the Sentinel on my mind. Look, I'm making videos. I was making videos before this, man. I don't know what you want from me, okay? Sparring and Marin Legas. But yeah, we have the Ancient Construct. We have the Dreadnought and the Kraken spawned in. Teeth, I mean, I got 14. It's not a good number, but I would like to get more teeth. Obviously, I'm not going to get more teeth from the Kraken unless I get insanely lucky on the first run, especially for the Dreadnought as well. We do have a fuck ton of gears, and we have not an insane amount of bars. So yeah, it's not looking so hot. I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking so hot. So I'm really hoping we can clear the Dreadnought and the Kraken pretty quick. But before I get into that stuff, I do want to run some missions on stream, solely because, again, I do want that XP. I'm pushing for that level 46 as well. I'm even missing out. Like, I'm leveling up. Wait till level 46. It'd be cool if you can uncraft laurels into 3 to 5 bars. That would be kind of cool. The thing is, I would wait, but I'm impatient. So I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it one more time, you know, just for the funsies, you know, make it a little hard, you know, it's already here, all that type of stuff. I could wait, but what's the fun in that? Really, you know, we'll try this one time. I'm not going to nano any units. If we end up not having a run or can't do any more runs, we're just going to call it quits there, because you are right. I should just wait to level 46, rank up my stuff, especially get those buoys up and all that. But yeah, here's my demand at the moment. So spice this is the lowest I've ever seen spice. Meat is basically edging itself. Security is dead. Drinks, I just don't even see. I'm actually making a brewery just because of drinks right now. And then we have tools. It usually sits right there. Food has been going down quite a bit, and goods have also been going down quite a bit. I haven't been running my shop solely because I have been in that negative on the demand board, and I've been leveling up hella fast to where I like, quite literally, I leveled up just earlier today. I leveled up from 42 to 43 yesterday, and then the day before that I also leveled up again. So yeah, I've been putting in work. I've been making sure that I can do this all. Hello, brother. Just got off of work, and what I missed. You missed absolutely nothing. Drink is max, as it's always is. No matter how much you produce, Morgan will always drink it before you can. That is true. Sadly, whatever Morgan's drinking, that's not giving me fucking XP. So I need XP. With that being said, I'm going to just set these on 1 hour jobs. I should start staggering them, but I'm going to start staggering them probably after. What is this in here? I'm going to do a long job, I think, on this one, which is going to be probably like 8 hours instead. And I'm just going to wait for the rest to come back. And then just do that. That can be used right now. I think I have more options in the meat department and the tools department. Hello, chat. What's up, Panzer? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let's go ahead and open up. Actually, I do kind of need oil, so let me just switch over some stuff for that. Let's turn this off. And that second oil is actually on, so I don't have to worry about it. I think I need a little bit more wood. I just want to protect my pop, if anything. We chill almost 44. Loving new content. There you go. Hey, there you go. Wonderful. I'm very close to 41. Nice. We got an absolute bot in Twitch chat right now. Let's see. Can we /ban knotted protocol 8 EEI. There you go. Get fucked, bro. Actually get fucked. What's up, Boris? How you doing? AP, what is the best place information to rank wimps to 6? Currently at rank 5. Please help. It depends what level you are. You need you need a mod on Twitch, by the way. I do actually need a mod on Twitch. Web, is this you saying we got occupied by a bot? Is this you saying you're looking to have mod? I actually realized, yeah, I don't have any mods on Twitch whatsoever. Level 32, by the way. So for ranking up the wimp, technically Tronk is still the best to constantly be fighting it. But if you have the Bigfoot place at 46, that's gonna be your best place. So yeah. I thought you were calling Wonderful a bot for being 41. No. I'm not calling Wonderful being a bot, bro. Wait, hold on. I was not calling Wonderful for being a bot. There was a bot in the Twitch chat. That was it. I could do it if you want. We get Bigfoot at 46. Yeah, we do get Bigfoot at 46. Web, let me, you know what, Web? Hold on. Hold on. Is that a 1 or a L? Yeah, that's it. That looks good enough to me. There you go. You got mod. You can help me out if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to do work if you don't want to. So, but yeah, I will say at some point, whatever staff I do have, I do plan to pay them. I hope I can pay them. So, yeah, but yeah, we get the Bigfoot at 46. I'm most certainly a bot. Jeff Bezos is definitely a bot. And we have Warkiller. My wife still left me. Warkiller, we're wondering why has your wife left you? That's Battle Nation's biggest mystery, you know? All right, I'm going to go back to the base. Actually, I could have just opened missions there. Pay mods. Hey, if I could, I would, bro. If I could, I would. Oh, perfect. We got more XP, actually. If I could, I would. But sadly, I don't make that type of bread yet. Once we do, we're up. That's what I'm saying. Can we get paid in weekly trips with AP? That's not going to be fun. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be just me fucking grinding this shit, bro. I got tired of doing trunks after a couple days and just switched to critters and attacking Gantus. Yeah, that's typically like the schedule that I'm on actually now. I don't really do trunk all too much, especially with me trying to fight for to level 46 for the Bigfoot. It's way better. But yeah, I got this chat locked down right now, bro. Hey, I believe in you, bro. I believe in you. Yo, we got the right man on the job right now. What's up, anti-hero? Oof. BN won't leave you, bro. Yeah, that's true. Young boy. Oh my God, King. All right. Let's jump into some missions. Because I do care about my XP. And I think this is a build mission, or I think this is a fight mission that leads into a build mission. So I do want to get that started soon, because it's the chemical weapons lab, I think. So gas build up. All suited up good. Now we should return as soon as possible once we find more samples. Fresh is good. Since when does Floyd have the authority over us? Hey, if you want to be in charge of the incredible lethal chemicals, be my guest. For that, we do have to head to the world map and fight 2 rebels for that. So let's go ahead and let's go check that out. Hopefully these are not too hard. He's going to be putting that overtime in chat. Yeah, I think he will be. It's literally just me. Yeah. I don't really advertise the Twitch all too much. I feel like I need to. I definitely need to. Also, we have this thing here too. So we'll take that out after this one. But, oh, this is, I thought I was going to get, like, insane amount of fucking, about to get hella chems from these missions. That's perfect, because I know one of the missions leading up is I have to make a chem tank. So yeah, I was kind of worried on that. I was like, wait, hold on, how am I gonna do this, bro? What am I looking at here? Both of my, I would be using these guys, but both of them are dead at the moment. And these guys are ranked up, so I got these guys already 4. I started them yesterday. What do I have to rank up? Technically, I have to rank up my medium tanks, and then let me throw in, honestly, just wimps. I'm just gonna throw in straight up wimps, bro. Feels like you're playing Fallout. Am I playing Fallout? I'm gonna just throw in wimps. Loki, I'm kind of lazy, and I just want to get the XP. So, you waste some chems, though, on a sprinkler. Yeah, I know that's also something. You also have to make a chem trooper, which kind of sucks. Yeah, all that stuff I know. And yeah, that does suck. That does, ow, fuck. That does suck, but hey, it's giving me XP. That's all hello. It is I, the human creature, now fellow human person creature. I require you to solve this strange puzzle for me so that I may acquire your bank info. Wait. AP, you said you won't get any medium takes. I caved. I absolutely fucking caved. What do you expect? What do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? I caved. I have 2 ancient constructs ready to fight. Why aren't we finding them? That's the question I have. Just stopping by, have an event tonight, and have a great stream AP, and y'all hit that like button. 4 likes with the, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, Javi, yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. But I hope you have a good time at your event. I hope you have a good time. All right, that was the first one. That was fucking easy. Let's head into the second one. Level 15 barracks really does save some cheese, though. I should have enough chem vials to make 2 light cheese at level 44. 2 light cheese? It changed the cheese. Wait, what? Can you not say chem? Or is that like your autocorrect? No, that I forgot I was the owner of this stream. I would think it doesn't yeah. Level 44 endless. My autocorrect changed the cheat. Oh, okay, it was just your autocorrect. What about level 44 endless? Hey AP, just checking in. You know about the secret missions locked behind the mysterious troop? No, I don't. I actually don't. There's more missions behind that thing. Who's this BNAP guy? I'm also wondering that too. AP is doing some research on the medium tanks. I don't know what you want to. I don't know if you want to call it research. I'm gonna be honest, boys. A grinder. We're working. We're working. Use the unicorn. Who told you? Who told you I have one? Was it Alex? Did Alex say it? Mysterious trooper? We'll do the mysterious trooper after this. What the? I forgot there's tank killers. All right. Well, look. If my medium tanks take an L here, that's not my fault. They should have survived. That's not my fault. They should have survived. That's all I'm saying. I'm spam clicking. I'm scared. What is that? Mysterious? Well, I'll show it right now. It's the laser troopers. Yeah, that thing's dead. Yeah, we took L's on there. But you know what? We get that SP. That sweet, sweet SP. He's dead. It's okay. That medium tank, we will never see that medium tank for like 8 years. Because you know how many unmanned turret guns I have right now that are dead in the hospital? Like at least like 30. Hit the gritty for us? You want me to hit the gritty? If I win the dreadnought and I get the ironclad, I'll hit the fucking gritty all day, every day. So I've been able to work out the origins of the chemicals. They're organic, which means they have to be grown, not mixed, and only under very controlled conditions. So if we take out the lab where they were brewing this stuff, we can cut it off from the source. That'll teach those inhumane monsters a thing or two about trying to fight us with poison. Well, that's the thing. I did some thinking, and it seems pretty clear that the source is, it's us. The Empire had a skunk works biolab somewhere in the Southwest working on this stuff. Oh, well, for that we get 10 fucking vials. We get 10 vials, bro. We get 10 bombs. That's 1,100. Yeah, don't remind me, bro. Don't remind me of the stupid wimp, bro. I made one on accident, and it doesn't update. It doesn't update as fast. I hate that. I hate it, man. I hate that I have 1,001 wimps. I wish I can get rid of it. I can't believe you're not level 46. Yo, King. Yo, King, what level are you right now? King, what level are you? I got 100 UMG turns. How many you got, Deca? I'm sitting at like 40 something right now, I think. Let me check. 44 at the moment. 46. Yeah. Send me the receipts. Send me the receipts right now, bro. Send me the receipts. Does anyone else imagine Morgan with a voice of Morty's dad from Rick and Morty? Jerry? Bull crap? What do you mean? What do you? Well, hold on. JC, it's called War Crimes, Chemical Warfare. Bull crap. What do you mean by that, huh? Death? Well, if it ain't my second favorite bald guy, who's your first? Who's the first one? Huh? Who's the first one? I was attempted to make 102 whims to have one more than BNAP, but OCD wouldn't let me handle it. The thing is, I know I'm gonna get more whims solely because of that one. I'm waiting. All right, let's see if this guy can take him out. All right, so this is the random mission, the mysterious troops. Get fucked, bro. Homie missed, bro. What do you do? What do you do? X51 laser shot, 96 to 44. It is explosion, piercing 90, crit 10. This guy, booty cheeks, bro. Booty cheeks and he's gone. Booty cheeks and he's gone. My brother-in-law. Then third, of course, is Johnny Sins. All right, we got 44 SP for that one. That's perfect. What the hell was that? My boot melted. I can't take it off. Hold on, Perkins. This boot is the only evidence we have that what happened wasn't just some crazy hallucination. I couldn't say that word. Problems, the stress, and sleep deprivation. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a place of their own. Okay, so yeah, this is the build mission right here. This is the build mission. All right, hold on. King. Why do I feel like this is Photoshop? Why do I feel like this is King? I'm gonna have to further ask for a video instead. I'm sussed out by the shading and the fact that I'm just sussed out by it. King, I'm gonna be honest. I think you photoshopped this one. The profile picture just looks too high res. Yeah. Yeah, King. I don't know about that one. Bro must be dying of heat stroke in that outfit. What outfit? My outfit right now. But now you want to see this stupid video? Video of this stupid fish blowing up every second? Yeah, I do. I hate naval. Yeah, me too, bro. Okay, Morgan, if I'm going to be working with these chemicals, I need a separate facility to examine and process them. Say no more. If we ever want to start using the chemical weapons ourselves, we need some place designed to handle them anyway. So we do need to make the chemical weapons factory. So let me go ahead and get that going. We got Law Gaming in the building. What's up, Law? How you doing, man? How you doing, Law? Where's this thing at? Military? I'm gonna guess military. So it's weapons chemical factory. Yeah, there you go. So let's go ahead and get this down. How long is that gonna take? 36? I was gonna nano this. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of gonna nano this one. I didn't know it was gonna take 36 fucking hours. I rushed this shit. Good. I'm at the same mission 2 right now. Yeah, Law, I think I saw you post on community on YouTube the text that I just read actually too. So do it, you chicken. You think I got that type of nanos? You think I'm just made of nanos like that, bro? Let me get my XP going. Let me get the XP going. Let me get some wood going. I think I have one over here. I just don't want to open up anything on mistake, you know? Repair that. Time is money, so rush it. Okay. All y'all Russian buildings hurts my soul. Hold on, Net. Whoa, Net. I haven't rushed it yet. Okay, let's see how far we get in general. I'm gonna leave that, maybe kill some time on it, and we'll come back to it, you know? We'll do that in that sense. Okay, long walks and sunset. Dinner was delicious, Han. Thank you so much. What's next? This is everything I planned. That's so, bro. Ramsey's actually kind of like, he's kind of like me, bro. We might be different colors, but he's kind of, you know, he's got that in him, you know? He's got that. Y'all Russian buildings hurts my soul. You rushed your dang permits office the other day, though. That was a couple of days, and I spent 250. Don't worry. We don't talk about this. Is a new stream, new me. You know, I'm a born again virgin, baby. I'm a born again virgin. Anyways, it's fine. Let's spend some time together. What do you do for fun? Shoot stuff. Well, hell. Why'd we waste time eating dinner? Let's go shoot some stuff. Chance at romance. Wow. And the fucking cat's here. Okay, let's bring the cat up. What is this? Oh my, do I get SP for this? Do I get it doesn't work like that, AP? Oh, what's up, Commander? How you doing, Commander? Community manager raising her eyebrow in the other room. Ramsey like me for real. Never been on a date. Did the cat not do anything? Oh, the cat's just not straight up doing anything. Dang, look at that damage, bro. You saw that damage? That's kind of crazy. But now being able to being able to just buy a building and it going through without seeing the missions resource, without seeing the missing resource tab. Oh, because I have all the stuff for it. Yeah, I didn't even know what that building costs. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I just kind of like hit buy and that was it. That sounds like a flex, but it's not. It's just me being ignorant. Damn, I'm so late to the stream. Didn't think you would go live, bro. I go live every Wednesday. I'm poor. Hey, you know we're fine. We're all fine to get out of the slums, baby. We're all fine to get out of the slums. Shoot the rat. Oh God, I shot the damn rat. And it does work like that. You know, if I go to church one day and I say, you know, I'm a born again virgin to spending my nanos. God damn it. It's my stream. I can say it, and I will believe it. So, our 6 minutes are so good. They are, bro. I be forgetting. We all making it out of the BM slows. That's right. Sergeant Ramsey. Sergeant Ramsey, you should do. I don't know why the way Cassidy speaks, I just lose my mind. Sergeant Ramsey, you sure do know how to show a lady a good time. I think I need to speak in her voice. You know, maybe if she says something, I'm gonna speak in her voice, like it's how I would think. Well, I don't know that most ladies would enjoy it, but you do, and you're the only one that counts. Damn right. That was on point. That was on point. You can't say that wasn't on point. That was like pretty damn close. I think I might be the voice actor. For Cassidy, guys. I leaked it. We're getting voices in game, guys. 4,000 XP. There you go. And then we also have on track, and then we have to spend goddamn fucking concrete. If you don't mind me saying this, Judge, you're treating us a lot better than Ma. Ma may like you or she may not, but she sure as shootin' doesn't trust you. You don't get to be her age and build a business empire like hers by trusting blindly. Well then, I'm glad that you at least are so gracious. That's just the way I was raised, son. I give credit where credit is due. Anyhow, what's the next step? Vehicles. Against the Silver Wolves, infantry may not be enough. Not that you may need tanks or anything, but at least some scout bikes would help out a lot. Actually, I'm ahead of you there. We're starting to build a vehicle factory where the riots started. All we need from you is a little push to help finishing up. So I'll give some iron. I think I have that concrete. There you go. Well, now ain't that a sight? See, I don't even know how much concrete or iron I actually have. I really don't actually know. And this is why I have a fuck ton of these things. Bro, she's dark, not white trash. I think Yo, Death, okay, yeah, what does a dark person sound like? Answer me that right now, Death. Answer me, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, Death. Tell me right now. Tell me in the best description that you got. Hey, yo, Ma, let me get your number. Okay. Well, now, ain't that a sight? Not only will we get vehicles to help in our defense, but we can build trucks for farming and provide jobs to boots. Yep, there's nothing like the military industrialized complex to advanced civilizations. You know, being a part of the empire was fine and all. We pay our taxes and got our supplies, but we never got a feeling anyone cared. Y'all are the first to actually care about us in a long spell. Well, we rugged, masculine frontier types have to stick together, don't we? Now that I'm reading Morgan's stuff, all I'm picturing is Jerry's voice in my head. That's it. 4,000 XP. Do we get another mission? We do get another mission. Patrol games. What's the next step for the BNAP Defense Militia Lieutenant? We are completely in your capable hands. Keep you kind of you judge. Anyways, like to see what kind of progress your militia is making to their training. How about a little sparring practice? And heck, why not add a little wager? Whoever wins more battles gets his men treated to a rip-roaring barbecue by the loser. You're on. Excellent. Excellent. I'll send the troops. Fuck. I just had a spasm. I enjoy listening to AP read. Yeah, it's me struggling half the fucking time. Excellent. I'll send the troops on down. You engage whenever you're ready. I'll make sure they don't hold back so you make sure you don't either. I fucking hate it. Patrol games kill me. You send the troops a what? It's the same. Liz, if you squint your eyes just by a tiny bit, it says patrol games, trust me. Guys, guess what I forgot to do, guys? Guys, we might be fighting the AC later tonight, but I gotta go fight the AC on right now because this shit's hot. That was fucking burning. Yep, AP's a good reader, better than me. So I don't know why, but I doubted myself. I doubted myself reading that message for some reason. Bro's turning on the AC. Yeah. You know me. You got that. Hey, you know, you trying to see my carbon, bro? You trying to see the steel I got, bro? You know. You know me, bro. But that would have been good. Popcorn reading. No, oh my god, I hated that, bro. Oh my god. Any teacher that had popcorn reading, I despised so fucking much. Oh my god. Because the thing is, in high school, we would do popcorn reading still. And I was a pretty loud person. But I've always got picked and started the hardest fucking class. Bro, if you think my reading is good or bad now, my reading in high school was fucking atrocious. It's quite literally like I'm reading like 2 words per minute. And then after that, it's loading. Everything's processing. It was bad. Number 1 popcorn pick for a... Yeah. I was fucked, bro. I hated pop. We did it like every Friday or some shit in freshman year. I hate it. AP, would you consider BN ASMR content in the future? I don't think I've ever planned to do that, but I guess I could. This is a typical like Battle Nations trailer formation, right? This is something that I think I would have made. Not gonna lie, I always picked the kid who couldn't read to kill time during. That's what I'm saying. That's what also I did too. I'm like, look, I know I'm a bad reader, but I'm also picking another slow reader because I'm trying to be on my phone a little longer, bro. I'm trying to kill time. That's big brain. Like, I know, look, I may be a terrible pick, but I'm a pretty funny pick. That's you know, I have that for me. Hold on a sec, class. The next page hasn't rendered in for me. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not even the next page, it's the next fucking word. Okay. This better be my rank 5 commando right now. Okay. I mean, there's really nothing here. Reading ASMR content will go hard. Okay, class. Next word to read, phalanx. Okay. Greenie, AP, you need to kill 3 mysterious spawns to start the mission, then a few time-based spawn fights and build missions just ahead if you want. Wait, really? Wait, hold on. Wait. I did not know this, Greenie. Wait. Have you already gone through these missions? AP, did you get Popcorn Reed to kill a Mockingbird? Bro, I'm gonna put her on spot. I had Prieto, bro. For Kill a Mockingbird. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, one of my biggest regrets in life. Here's a lore drop. Here it comes. Lore drop. Here's a lore drop. You should start reading audiobooks. Me reading audiobooks would quite literally just be me struggling half the time. That is it. I don't think you want this. I don't think you want that from me. But my biggest regret in high school that like I still today absolutely like I don't know why I did it. I had to read the book Pride and Prejudice, and I did not want to read Pride and Prejudice. I don't hate the movie. I just didn't fucking want to watch it, or I didn't want to read it, nor did I even want to watch it. So what did? I looked up a summary of that shit, and then I had to give a presentation. I had to give a presentation on the actual book and everything. So I'm walking through and basically like half-assing this entire thing. I'm pretty sure my English teacher already knew that I plagiarized all that shit, and like I copied off something. Spark Notes gang, exactly, yeah, Spark Notes gang, and like I'm up in the front of the class and everyone's watching me talk about Pride and Prejudice, and I'm just like, damn, bro, like I may have fucked up. I shouldn't have cheated or whatever, but I know for a fact I was like the best student in her class. I know that. She was always laughing at the jokes. But goddamn did I not want to watch Pride and Prejudice. Or read it. And then I think at one point I did end up saying like well, that's not cuz she was just like, "Well, what about this part? And this part and that part?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember that." And then she was like, "Remember reading it or watching it?" And I'm like, "Are you trying to put words into my mouth right now?" And then she was like, "Okay, go sit down." And that was it. I ended up getting like a C on it. I didn't fail, but she knew I cheated on that shit. She knew for a fact I cheated on that shit. But to this day, that is low-key one of my biggest regrets. I'm just like, dang, I shouldn't have cheated, bro. I actually liked her as a teacher. I respected her as a teacher. I don't know why I cheated. And that's kind of like, that's the reason why. At least she gave the C. Yeah, she gave the C. I mean, I put in the work, you know? She didn't want to listen to you do it again. I would have read the entire book in front of her, bro. It may have would have taken like 800 years, but it would have. I don't know what I'm doing. Bazooka team just got 360 notes. Did he? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been paying attention. I cheated on everything in school. I didn't cheat on everything in school. I didn't cheat. I call her and apologize, bro. I would if I could. Actually, 100%, I would if I could. I would call her and apologize. Be like, look, Miss Prieto, you're actually one of my favorite teachers, and I feel like you deserved more respect out of me. I was a child. I shouldn't have cheated on your thing, but god damn it, is Pride and Prejudice such a fucking boring ass movie or boring ass book, bro. Did you shave your head again? Yeah, I reshaved a bit. So I would say I regretted AP English class in the junior senior years, but the credit made me not have to take those credits in college. Bro, I didn't even go to college. I did so many like prep for college, and I didn't even go to fucking college. That's wait, hold on. Goddamn. Wait, net. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's actually one of my friend's mottos. That's his life mottos. He's actually really successful now. So I think I'm doing it wrong. Death. Bro, my dad forced me to read Wheel of Time, something I was not interested in when I was 15. I read the Spark Notes and my PSP and BS his on my PSP. Wait, on your PSP and BS his questions about the book to get my Xbox back. That's fucking huge, bro. That's actually huge. Logging motherfucker is an abusive alcohol. Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. What did I just fucking miss? I just read Dev's first message and then came back to that. Your dad sounds based. Oh, yikes. Boris, as a former teacher, let me just say I don't care that much. Yeah, but the thing is, Boris, I care, you know, I care. I really like that teacher. She was a really cool teacher. A lot of people fucking hated her because she was so strict. But like, if you just did the work and everything, she was actually really fucking cool. She was insanely cool. She was so relaxed. And like one of like the biggest things about her class was like she had like this note card at the very front, and she said, "This is the only kid that has gotten an A in my class." And I'm like, that didn't like set anything up for me as like, oh man, I need to get an A in her class or anything. It was just more of like, she like actually showed the receipts. She actually showed the receipts, bro. We all didn't believe her, and she proved us wrong. It's actually insane. She showed like homework or projects from like when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. It was crazy. She showed us her pet dinosaur. Trash media, respectable. I hate anime, delete it. Dang, we got the anime haters. Dang. Anime is not that bad, you know. I think it's pretty good. There's some good I feel like you need to find the right anime, right? That's what's up. You need to find the right anime. That class sounded like I wouldn't have liked it. The thing is, at first I didn't like it, but then I started liking it. So yeah. Only anime I watch is Dragon Ball Z. There you go. I love Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super. I'm waiting for them to come back. These battles taking longer than the Dreadnought run. That's what I'm trying to get into that Dreadnought run, bro. Wow. Look at this spread. I haven't seen this I haven't seen this much food since my visit to Grandma's. Well, your lieutenant and I made a little bet and I lost fair and square. Eat up, folks. Oh God, this challenge is good. You're a very gracious loser. You're a very gracious loser's judge. Well, the way I see it, we gotta stick together or we ain't gonna survive. It's pretty much law in these parts, and to change it for you folks. I'm sure the lieutenant will thank you, Judge, if he ever actually takes a moment between swallows to breathe. For that, we do get 4,500 XP, and we do have another thing that goes into bad attention. These rebels have me worried. Seriously, ever since my you're right, brilliant fate with the Raiders, they barely moved west of the Great Range. That's just it. Not a single search party, no scouts at all. I'm worried they're planning something. That's true. Man, now you got me all paranoid. Fine, go take a look, see if we can find any evidence either way, and we'll try not to get caught this time. Oh my God, there's even more. Did I hear Fent? Yeah, you gonna try to take some Fent, bro? Being in a high school Japanese class where those kids had anime as their whole personality made me want to die. I feel like I would be if I was in that situation, I would live my entire life day by day, and making sure I would live my life day by day as the Karate Kid, and I'm talking not the original Karate Kid, but the Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan? Was it Jackie Chan? That one, yeah. I would quite literally only watch that movie and make sure if I'm going to that type of school, you know, I'll do that type of life. AP, did you start farming the Lightning Dragoons, by the way? I haven't actually. I think you need to be level 45 for that, to get them, so. Okay, wait, hold on. I can spam units here. So, who do I want here? I need to give SP... Where the wimps at? Where the wimps at? Look, I'm only using the wimps solely to make this faster, guys. Why are you ranking PKs? Why are you guys ranking PKs? It's solely because they're cheap. They're just cheap compared to the heavy tanks. Oh my god. Wait, who just fired? Wait. Did I fuck up? With the rocket truck didn't fire, didn't he? Oh, thank god. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I haven't started the Lightning Dragoons yet because I don't have them unlocked yet, I believe. The rebels not noticed me slaughter them by thousands to get 20 vials to rank up my chuckers. You guys want to see the fireworks truck? Look at this. Look at that damage, guys. Hey, BNAP, what ticket are you up to? Oh, you want to talk about PSC stuff? So currently, at the moment, with the PSC stuff, I have done ticket up to I think like 160 or no 160 up to 50, up to like actually 50 60ish 50 60ish. That's where I'm at the moment. I'm trying. What I'm gonna plan to do is I'm gonna work on the first kind of like 60 people. I'm gonna start bringing those people in. And then start on the next group because I think that's the best way. But then by that second group, I should have staff into PSC already, and they're gonna be helping me doing all the other tickets until all tickets are done. Then I will bring back the actual ticket tour for new people to actually apply into the group. But as of right now, I think I have about 15 for sure yeses that I want people in. And it's not just based off of stats. I'll say that. It's not solely based off the stats. Because there is one person who's actually very low leveled that I'm letting in. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna does fireworks trucks even get a new attack? I don't even think fireworks. I'm not using fireworks. What else? What else can we use? Alright, guys. Choose my units. Let's do it. Let's do it for this one. Choose my units. Do it. Come on. Drop the units. The only things I don't have is my Basilisk. Those things are out at the moment. Marksman in. All not all. We'll put a Tempest in. I'm not doing all Tempest. That's just me having more Ramses in there. Pyro, Soldier. Pyro. Okay, whoa. Shock Trooper. I have 9 here. Shock Trooper. Mortar Truck. Saboteur. Actually do need to rank up Saboteur. Thank you for reminding me that. Wherever Saboteur is. There it is. And okay, wait, whoa. Where's Young? I can't use Young Boar. Do you have a unmanned MG? I do, but I have it ready for promotion. So unless you're telling me to use it, Sandworm. I don't think I actually have a tame Sandworm. I actually do need to get a tame Sandworm. Ninja. I use Ninja. This Ninja I need to. It's currently promoting actually too. Is that it? We have one more. Dragon? Do I have a dragon? I don't even think I have. Oh, I do have a dragon. Never mind, I have a dragon. Boom. Okay, well, we hit 9. We hit 9 already. Just Riot Trooper that. Dragon. Okay, so what am I looking at? Pretty ass stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely putting Shock Trooper in the front. I'm gonna use him over here. There's a part of me that kind of wants to put Dragon in the front lines solely because he's my armor. So I do have Pyro. I mean, I could just do everything here and be fine. This is not a bad group. This is definitely possible, I think. But who do I have to be worried about? Saboteur, he gets two attacks with this. I do need to take out this round. This is a dodgeball team you pick in class. That sniper is definitely going to be a big worry for me. Can I just put him in the very back? Wait, does he actually work in the very back? No, he doesn't. Tempest, I don't even think I need to care about Tempest whatsoever. Tempest is just there for a wall, bro. Alright. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Wait, Dragon takes 1 and 4? It's only 1 shot? Because, yeah, it's ammo of 4 and you use 4. And it takes a 1 prep? That's ass, bro. That's actually kind of ass. I feel like Marksman on Commando right now. That's a beautiful hit. See what happens here. Okay. Let's start taking out Tank. Ares. I kind of do need my Sabo alive for the heavy tank. Because I don't have anything to deal with the heavy tank, I think. Right? Yeah, the dragon does take widgets. That's kind of lame, not gonna lie. Let's do that. Let's just get some damage on the board overall. Let's see where the sniper goes. Okay, on Ramsey. I don't know. That's actually nice. What's the turnaround? So 9? I think I can tank 9 turns if the heavy tank decides to attack here. Oh, my mortar truck can't do shit. Okay, let's take out... Let's see if we can just do more damage to the sniper here. Let's use Pyro once more. And then Ninja. Ninja on Sniper here. I can understand heavy tanks tanking widgets, but the dragon is ass. E2 is smoking. Yeah. The dragon just seems like... I think someone said this best. The dragon seems like that type of unit that... that's actually kind of cool animation, though. You can't... You know? That's actually kind of cool animation. Like, out of all the units we currently have, I think that's... He only got that one right now, right? Shock Trooper on the boulder. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Ninja. Let's go ahead and use Ninja. And then sword on him. And then that should open up for Sabo. And as long as the heavy tank doesn't hit Tempest, I think we win. What does more damage here? Wow, these are both ass. This is ass. Pyro is so ass, dude. And for Liz, Marksman can finish it. There you go. Oh, there you go. And Liz just said Marksman can probably finish it. All right, cool. All right. I'm gonna speed run this one, but the next one we'll do multiple units, all different units. How about that? This one, only demo. Only demo in this one. It's a demo party, baby. This is probably a terrible, terrible thing to do here. I do have my demos up to rank 4. AP, that's cheating. Demo superior. It's Ramsey. How is demo cheating, bro? How is demo cheating? What do you mean demo's cheating? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, bro? Demo is not cheating. You telling me my 8 demos can't put in work today? Boom. I wish I knew how good these guys were early on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I even still got 8 when I was like level 40. And honestly, it was great. All soldiers next time. You want me all soldiers? I don't even think my soldiers are ranked up. I think they're ranked 3 at the moment. So they're gonna still handle. Yeah, endless 8 demo. All right, guys, go for it. Let the floodgates rip. What units are we using here? Ranger. I wish there was a search bar, bro. I wish there was a search bar. FA, okay. I feel like Battle Nation can really anti-aircraft mini tank. I'm not using the AA turn, bro. I'm not. Homie just wants me to burn a slot. Dustwalker, Apex Colossus. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Let me pull out the Apex Colossus really quick. Okay, hold on. Aircraft, Pelican, Raider, Dustwalker, Turtle Sheller. Is Turtle Shell a vehicle? No, it's a soldier, right? Trooper. Where the fuck the troopers at? Where the troopers at? You would think troopers are like the first ones, right? They're not. Thing is, I haven't looked for troopers in so long. There they are. Trooper. I don't have a Raider champion, sadly. I don't have a Raider champion. This looks like an ass. What am I... Look, guys. How am I supposed to beat this with this formation? Oh, RPG Trooper. Where the RPG Trooper at? Anyone see it? Y'all see it? Or am I tripping? Do I have one? I don't think I have one. Oh, I don't have one. I don't think I have one. I'm putting a wimp. I'm putting one wimp. There we go. Wimp front line. Kill all the things that can hit the Pelican first and you'll win. That's true, huh? You scroll past it like 6 times. Look, we need to search. Well, look. No Hitman again. We'll use Hitman. I'll use Hitman next time. You get a free one with level 25 missions or something like that. Look, all I'm saying, I think we would all benefit if we had a search bar in Battle Nations. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that one? A search bar in Battle Nations would kind of go hard. Let's use EMP. Just do overall damage. We need team presets. The thing is, I feel like with team presets, I forgot who said it, but I remember we were talking about it, and basically it just saves like too much time, or like you can just spam it in the sense. Basically, it's like you don't want to like make the game faster and for the progression of players. But if we're able to like reorganize the troops in our own in our own way, I think that would be actually kind of sick. I think we need that. Favorites tab. No. Just let us organize our search bar. Honestly, that's who the fuck just died? Who just failed me right now? Honestly, anti-hero, I think that'd be kind of cool. Having if we're able to reorganize our availability, that would be kind of cool. Obviously, a favorites tab would be cool too. Mini tank on the sandbag. Just, I thought the mini tank was gonna die right there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my ranger died. There you go. There you go. Having presets would be a ton of work. The unit limits are so different every encounter. That is true. That is true, yeah. Endless does put up a good point. I didn't think of that, Endless. I didn't think of that, actually, at all. Bro, it's already... Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna finish up this mission. And then I think whatever mission we have next, I want to go fight the fucking Dread. Or something, you know? I just wanna like do something. Trooper W. Absolute Trooper W. Absolute Trooper W. Okay, wait, hold on. Do we do a random? AC up? No, at 750 we have AC. At 750 we have AC. What? Dude, does it have another attack? It doesn't have another attack. All right, time zones. Yeah, time zones. All right, let's do one more. Throw out some suggestions, and then we're gonna go try a boss. I was about to say, motherfucker, it is 750. It's not for me. Hitman. All right, Hitman. I did say we put Hitman in, and I also do need a rank Hitman as well. Yeah, because I need to get this attack right here. Oh, we got Hitman. We got someone asking for a fucking portable wall. For God knows why. Portable wall. Jug. Okay, Jug. Riot Trooper. What are these picks, bro? You guys just want me to, like, lose units. Salamander. Okay, now we talking. Now we got some heavy hitters in here. Frontier Pyro. What the fuck's a Frontier? I don't think I have the Frontier Pyro, actually. Do I? No, yeah. Yeah, I don't have the Frontier Pyro, sadly. I don't have that one. Super Tank and Mammoth. Super Tank. And Critter. I'll do a Mammoth. Do I have one more? You literally have 8 of them, bro? Wait, do I? Where? Oh, I do. Never mind. Get fucked. Okay, Mammoth's going in front. I'll keep Jug in front. Salamander kind of needs to be in front. This portable wall is absolutely useless for me. I'm going to be honest. This literally looks like I just have a meat shield. Yeah, let's just protect that. 100 HP. You do, guy with the fireworks. Oh, yeah. Guy with the fireworks, bro. Okay. And this also, I see your DM. I'll check it. Hold on. Let's start with Salamander. Oh, God. Salamander just rips, bro. The only flame unit that's actually fucking good. And then we have Pyro just coming out here smurfing on everyone. There you go. Okay, I didn't miss a message. Crimson, do you think there should be a weekly reset for the bosses where they all spawn at the specific time so people don't have to guess when it spawns? The thing is, I side with the idea that they spawn randomly. Like, I feel like the AC kind of needs to match the Kraken and the Dreadnought. Or the Dreadnought and the Kraken need to match the AC. We can't have these different timers. I just don't like the idea of different timers. Because then if it's like following the AC in the sense, then we can like plan out when we want each boss to happen in the sense. Like, I like having my ACs on Wednesdays. If I could have my Dreadnoughts on a Friday and Kraken on a Monday, that would be kind of cool. But then I also kind of like the idea that we're just like sitting here waiting for some boss to spawn in, like the Kraken or the Dreadnought. I don't know when they're going to spawn in, but I'm waiting for it. And by that time, I'm able to prepare for it in the sense. You kind of get to prepare for it anyways, but yeah. AP, I love you, but I must root against you this fight. Yeah, I think I'm a winner on this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm winning this fight. Is there a grindy way to get nanopods, or do you just gotta? As of right now, Mike, you just kind of have to buy them, man. You just have to kind of buy them. Now, Mike, that doesn't mean you've lost hope. You shouldn't lose hope because we will be getting, hopefully soon, some type of, like, tap joy to where we can get nanos for free. You just have to watch, like videos and stuff, you know? My guy? Yeah, I had to take out your guy. My bad. Homie got dunked on. Homie got absolutely dunked on. Okay, Pyro. Let's just yeah. AP is him. He can't lose. I've lost one. Funny enough, I've only lost one of these ever, where you guys suggest units, and it was on like one of them that I didn't think I would actually have lost. Like I would have lost. Dude, Jug, kind of ass too. Not gonna lie. He's just literally body armor. That's all he is. Let's use the mammoth here. Right? You carry hard this fight. He did, bro. I think he did. All right, there you go. Gave the tech hepatitis. The intel and the orders we're finding are pretty consistent. It seems like the rebellion leaders are approaching the entirety of the West pretty cautiously. It's pretty much just maintain a presence. Well, I'm going to pretend I trust Perkins long enough to say I'm satisfied. Let me just go a little further. They got a good sized base not far from here. A quick hit and I'll go home happy. You seem so excited. I can't say no to that face. For that, we do get 4,500 XP. We do have another missions. I never liked you anyways. Okay, boys, this is the big one. We're hitting a rebel base, and we know we can't take them, but with luck, Perkins was able to slip in, steal the intel, and we can cover his escape. It's going to be tough. And there's going to be rebels going to be hitting us with everything they have. Sarge, I'm ready for the mission, but I'll really appreciate it if you stop smiling so much. It's kind of unnerving. I can't help it, I can't help Perkins. I physically can't. Let's go get him, boys. Okay, we have to do that. Do I do that one? Do we do this one really quick, or do we go into bosses? Because there's a part of me that, you know, I get XP from this. Thoughts? What are we looking at? Is this a long mission? Oh, fuck. What am I looking at here? Do it. All right, pick my units, quick. Pick my units. We ball. Be reasonable here, guys. Fucking marksman. I can't use young boar. I can't use the young boar yet. I can't get the extra SP for it. Arson, Dill, really? And Juggernaut? Okay. Arsonist. Super tank. You guys thought you pick some, like, you know, like lightning. All right, net. We get it. I'm not high enough level, bro. We get it, dog. Why you got 1,000 whims? Because I like to have 1,000 whims. TK. Frontier Minuteman. Oh God, which one was that? Is that the shotgun guy? Is that him? Yeah, this guy. Puma. Look, I'm just looking up, and that's what I'm picking. That's literally how I go, guys. Puma, Wimp. We got one more recon truck. Can I have a heavy recon? How about that? Can Murph. Okay, regular Dragoon. Regular Dragoon. You want me to die on this one, bro? Go for it. Okay, heavy recon. I go heavy recon here. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're working with. I have tank killer. I'm using this guy as a meat shield. I'm gonna protect this guy. Use this guy, and honestly, arsonist is probably going to the back. Is this a hard mission? Am I gonna have a hard time here? You gotta be honest with me here, guys. Am I gonna have a hard time here? I'm waiting for someone to answer. I don't know if it's hard. You will win. Trust. Nah. So if I said for every unit that dies, I drink a beer. Is it possible? Crazy setup. Wave 2 is going to be rough. Wait. No, wait. If you retreat, that's it. It's not hard, though. They're all level 1. I'm going to get a beer. Hold on. I'm going to get a beer. Okay, we're going to... Hold on. And so it begins. And so it begins. For every unit that dies here, I drink a beer, guys. For every unit, it's a Friday stream on a sip per damage. Yeah, that's me sipping every single. Oh no, I lost. Oh no. Okay, so what are we looking at here? So the tank killer is probably gonna be best used on the blockhouse here. Armored pillbox is pretty strong. My wimp is in the front. That's my biggest thing here. I just want to cover my damage points. And I think my main damage points, that's going to be feeding into a lot of this. Yeah, marksman can hit a decent amount. I'm going to go ahead and take out the marksman first and then lead that into the heavy recon, I think. I think that's my best bet to get overall damage going. What the fuck? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take this all out. I think yeah, this demo guy is gonna be an absolute nuisance for me. So let's go ahead and delete these two. There you go. How much health does this guy have? I think I can one-shot this guy. Yeah, there you go. Hornet. Ooh, oh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. How many? Oh, I forgot that guy lives. Hornet. I wanna. My Puma's so low. My Puma's actually so low. 500 sheesh. Yeah, I know. What's this guy? Yo, low key? Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly give me 1 second, guys. I'm totally not just spamming for my TK to have its attack back or something like that. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, guys? Let me just use my super. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. We have a lot of things we need to worry about here. Okay, so okay. My Puma's fucked. Let's just say that. My Puma's fucked. I don't think this is a loss. On second thought, we might be cooked here. We might be cooked up. No. Go grab a 6-pack. Well, I'm gonna pop this open right now to get the brain juices flowing. Okay, you guys are not gonna agree with me here. I think my biggest threats here is going to be the hailstorm. Low key, I think the hailstorm is my biggest threat here. Think about it. This hailstorm can hit me anywhere. Does not matter. And it doesn't matter what unit. And it does do damage. If it hits, it will fucking hit. Okay? That's the thing. I love gambling. I don't like when people are gambling on me. Okay? That's what I don't like to be gambled on. It's not my favorite pastime. No, Ardias, they crit like a motherfucker. The Ardia I don't have to worry about. I can line this up, take this out. It's the next attack. I'm hoping for a shock trooper attack and or a grenader attack, low key. Let's see. I mean, Frontier and Puma are like my two biggest threats here that are gonna die. So that line is gone. Okay, that's not good. I need to keep these guys alive, I think. I think I'm gonna go ahead, use tank killer. I just clenched, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I just clenched. Okay, soldier on Artie. I thought that would do more. I thought that was gonna do more. Please not on someone important. Imagine your wimp getting obliterated. I don't want to imagine that right now. I just got a brain freeze. I'm gonna have to do extra miles tomorrow at the gym for this one. That was not done. That's not done. My mouth's just really cold. Okay. Here's the thing. Saboteur is back next round. Artie is still up. And he can hit my marksman. And he can kill it. If he missed with an 80, my marksman would be left with 3. Excuse me. Oh, God. I think I go recon. Oh, wait, I should have used triple strike. Oh, my God. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, bro. I'm so dumb. I should have used triple strike. Okay, take this out. They would have been all dead. They would have been all dead, bro. Okay. I think we're chilling. One fucking loss. Y'all thought I was cooked. Y'all thought I was cooked. One loss out of that. I expected more. Granted, I think if Murph said recon and not the heavy recon, I would have been fucked. If Merc said, nah, recon, bro, only recon. You're welcome to the arsonist. Yeah, you're the reason why I'm drinking this beer right now. Oh. Okay, Bergens, what did you get? You find anything? Well, yeah. There's this report about how while there are clear signs of Imperial troops remnant on the west and north, they appear to be small, but focus largely on self-preservation, not worth pursuing. Basically, as long as we don't do exactly the kind of things we just did, they're planning to leave us alone. Aw, hell, you want me to tell Morgan for you? For that, we do get 5,000 XP, and that is the last mission that I have. That is the exact last mission that I have. We are going to head over to the southern frontier now. I thought about it. Yeah, if you said actually, since I'm here, I might as well do assisting. Yeah, Murph. I think if you said no to the heavy recon, I would have been fucked. Heavy recon, I think, came in clutch there. No joke. You're welcome for the arsonist. I'll finish that beer. Oh, another mystery troop. Okay, we'll do this really quick. We'll do this one really quick. I don't get SP for this, so I don't care enough. Greenie said 3 of these, I think. I have to do 3 of these, and then I get the mission. $5.56, bro. This is why you need to get your wimps to R6, bro. I think those people attacked us with some kind of portable laser. This is quite surprising. The only laser I know of this is Tragan University in Charleston. It was used to teach the more prodigal students the value of lateral thinking and to scare undergrads. I never imagined it was possible to create a weapon out of it. The one I saw weighed a ton and required more power than the entire factories. If it can be made portable. Cool. Okay, awesome. Thanks for that. Thanks, Floyd. Thanks for that one. All right, do we do Kraken or should we do Dread first? Kraken or Dread? I'm thinking Dread. But I think the Kraken might be easier. I don't know, though. I'm thinking Kraken or Dread. Kraken these nuts. I just did 2 Dread. King just did 2 Dread. Crack the Ken. Dreadnought. Maybe we see how some runs go, and then we go from there. That could be a possibility. You cracked a beer. You just cracked open a beer. Might as well keep cracking. The thing is, there's a chance that I can only do one of them. I can't do both. I already have the tentacle. And I do want an ironclad. I think I try to wanna I kind of wanna. Oh wait, the buoys. We gotta heal the buoys now. I forgot. So every loss does matter now. Oh my god. I forgot about the buoys, bro. I totally forgot about the buoy. I told you to get to 46. You did tell me. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I forgot. Drink a beer for every attempt with 3+ lost ships. For every unit lost against the Dreadnought, 1 beer. Hey, I'll be down for a Friday stream for that. Oh, this is a scary, scary thing now. Do I go one grouper then? Because if all my buoys die, that's it. It's GG's. It's wrapped. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. And that's it. Take shots every time the DN... Yeah, I would be absolutely drunk here. Having 12 buoys is finally paying off. Yeah, I should have made more. I should have made more buoys. Granted, I do have a fuck ton of gears. So I could mass produce some buoys. Endless, what strat would you go here? Endless, what strat would you go for here right now? You think doing this one is smart? Especially with the tax sub? I don't think this is smart. I think I moved tax sub there. Low key, they're all good pets. If you get an ironclad, will you get a young boar IRL? High risk, high reward route. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go here. Because we need crits, we need breaches, we need all this shit. We get absolutely railed like that. Let's try this out. Look. If we lose an M10, actually no. If we lose a buoy or a grouper and we don't get a run, we'll switch over to the Kraken. How about that? Thoughts on that? Bro, struggled to retreat. The beer is already working. No, it's not. Hold on. I won't take this slander. I won't take this fucking slander. I kind of sounded like World of Hats. Or what's his name? World of T-shirts? Kind of sound like World of Teachers there. It just glitches out, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. All right, we got groupers. We'll use multiple. I think we do 2 buoys, bro. 2 buoys. We get faster runs. Gotta go for like 30 minutes. Hey, you good. You good, Endless. Can we name the fishes Fred and George? Yeah. This is Fred and this is George. Crit, Breach. Fred and George are doing fantastic things right now. Fred and George, we're not winning right now. Okay, there you go. I had to make sure that one had to be answered now. I couldn't wait on that. It's a very important thing. Fair enough. Does it matter? Like, can I survive this? Is this tactical enough? Or do I need that extra M10? I feel like I do need that extra M10. I have to put the extra M10. I have to. Thing is, my front line dies faster with 2 groupers, no? With Fred and George. Because if Fred and George, they take more damage than the buoys in general. There is so much damn lightning outside my area. Gonna be pissed if my power goes out and I miss a slaughter. Wait, what? Dreadnought 2 OP, shake my head. Happy Jones, what's up, Happy Jones? It is a slaughter, an absolute slaughter from Happy Jones. Fred and George die for the cause. They're so real for that. Yo, facts. Actual fact. Yo, Murph, by the way, for your message that you DM'd me, let me know, like, message, like, DM me. I have your thing open. I'll keep it open. I'll fucking post it, bro. Just the Conqueror. Hi, everybody. Hi, what's up, man? What's up, man? Yeah, bro. It is Dread. Fred and George gonna be the only survivor of the slaughter. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. He attacked first. That's fine. He did get a crit here. I have breach on here for 2, so that sub should be going down. There is a possibility that happens. No hatch, no hatch, no hatch. Okay. We dip out. I've been grinding R6 wins for 2 weeks. This shit's cringe, bro. Look, you'll get it done, bro. You'll get it done. You'll get it done. It'll happen. Bet I hear you. Okay, bet. Yeah, Murph, just let me know. Let me know, because I'd rather make sure that ping goes through. Because I could put it forward, if anything, so. Uh, 30 damage, gray from Fred. What do we say? Fred and George, right? This is Fred and this is George. I'm pretty sure that's what we said. All right, Fred. Please, please. Fred is fucking pointing for me right now. Fred is absolutely throwing the game for me, I think. Fred is actually throwing the game. I think Fred and George need to switch places. George is far superior. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think George... Bro, anyone just, like, getting into the stream right now are have to be insanely confused. They have to be insanely confused. George is now disappointing, bro. George is now disappointing. What is this? You see nothing. R6 Wimps is nothing compared to the plasma artillery. You need like 800k, unlike the Wimps 300k. When grinding, Wimps try raiding buildings and stuff to get neat boost to your economy. I never did that. But then again, I was speed running it, so I just didn't like moving the attack thingy all too much. I just like spamming it, and that was it. But I will say this. I do agree. If you're not in an absolute bro, George, you're back to back like Fred right now. Okay, you guys need to lock the fuck in. You guys need to lock the fuck in, or I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to send you to the fish market. You guys ever go to the carnival and you win a fish and then you think it's gonna die in like 2 days, but instead it becomes your absolute best friend for the next 8 years of your life? Is this relatable? I hope this is relatable. That, or now I just said my best friend was a fish for 8 years. Spoken like a true fish owner. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. My best friend is God. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've seen... So I think I do torpedo here just to suppress the overall attack. Get some suppression here. 136. That's not too bad. Suppression. Does a front row attack. And now he's on a... so we know the first attack that comes back... Wait. Did I fuck up? No, he used... Did he use depth charge? Because he... Yeah, he used depth charge. I'm not crazy, bro. I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure he used depth charge here. Okay, yeah. So we know depth charge comes back first. He just used it. Yeah. Depth charge is going to be coming back. Or no. Is it coming first or coming second? Happy Joe's with the 3! Yo, Happy Joe's. Yo, thank you for donating $3 right there for the super chat. You didn't even write anything, bro. Oh, wait, he did. Oh, shit. Happy Jones, pure character with lovely, doubly eyes, red hearts in the air. Wait, what? Oh, it's just the emo. Okay, look, we're sending it. The thing is, guys. Wait, can he attack? I think he can attack. So this is where I want to suppress, because this is a depth charge. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I see the hearts coming. Yo, let this guy stream. Oh shit. Fred's dead, guys. Fred's fucked. He's gone. Or was that George? They look like twins, bro. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. This might be a reset. Low key, this might be a reset. Who let this guy stream? This might be a reset. Low key. Solely because my back line is so fucked right now. I think I reset. This is looking rough. That's what I'm saying, Murph. Murph. Is this a reset, you think? I think I reset. And then I choose between, if I do the Dreadnought. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, it's like 7:30. So yeah, I choose between I do the Dreadnought or I do the Kraken. Thoughts, chat, thoughts. Retreat. He still has armor and your back line like got ripped. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's 100% a retreat. There's no definite question that it's not a retreat. Sim unlocked Naval yesterday and got 4 M10s already. I don't know how people do these encounters without them. How do you expect peeps to fight level 37 Raptors, etc. with destroyers and gunboats? Yes, Sim, that's what I had to go through. Sim, that's literally what I had to go through. Commander, hey, thank you for dropping by, Commander. I gotta go do something. Hey, no worries, bro. No worries. No thoughts. Empty head, George. I dip. Do we do the Dreadnought or do we keep do we keep doing the Dreadnought or do we go back over to or do we go over to the Kraken? Is AC dependent on when you beat it or on a certain day of the week? The AC is dependent on when you beat it. Let's do the Kraken. Yeah, I'm down. Where's the costume? Bro, bro, the costume, oh my god. That shit's taking like 2 weeks to come in. I'm actually upset about it. I was actually trying to get it for this weekend, and it says 2 weeks. I'm gonna, so it actually said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 weeks is crazy for Amazon Prime too. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to go in person to the actual store and just buy it, and then if I can find it actually, I'm just gonna cancel the order. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is this the setup? This is not the setup. This is the setup. Yeah, this is the setup. Okay, wait. Hold on. Guys, new video out. Fuck this stream, guys. Go watch Murph's new video. Hold on. If you're also not on the Murph ping, look, you're not cool. I'm going to be honest. If you're not on the Murph ping, look, guys, if you need to be on the Murph ping, you go to channel roles and you select the Murph ping. Look, now I'm cool. Look, now I'm cool now. That's all I'm saying. Watch it after, watch the stream then. No. Watch it now. Watch it. Yeah. Watch it fucking right now. Leave the stream right now. Watch it. All right, this beer's done. We're done. There we go. Cool. Banning the stream from Murph. That's what I'm saying. Watch it on stream. Murph, do we watch it on stream? What time is it? How long is this video, Murph? 14 minutes. This is 14 minutes. No. I don't want to watch it on stream. No, wait, hold on. This is actually big brain. Look, if I watch it on stream right now, guys, the issue is Murph doesn't get the views. So you need to go watch it yourself. Because if I watch it on stream, we have 70 people watching that video, but Murph doesn't get those views. So I need you to go. Look. I'm going to walk you through this. It's a YouTube tutorial. Look. Battle Nations. Let's go Battle Nations. We got Emperor. We got whatever, right? And then we type in Murph. You type in Battle Nations Murph. And then you click this guy right here. This thingy right here. And then you hit subscribe. And then you hit subscribe, and then you click videos, and then you watch the Bright Future of Battle Nations. Watch it 70 times. I'm gonna be honest. I love Murph. I think Murph is actually a really fucking funny content creator. The first time he showed me a video that he made, I don't know why, just the way he played and the voice Murph has is the funniest fucking thing to me. Is that a picture of Brian? Yes. But that's why. Is that LeBron? It could be in your dreams. So yeah. I forgot to send a screenshot in the ticket, and I wake up to that saying this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna say this motherfucker. What do you mean? But go subscribe to Murph. Murph is actually he's like top of the charts for me right now. I'm watching his content. Every time he's uploading, I do think his content's really funny, and he definitely needs the love. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Kraken time. Kraken time. Terrible. Now that I know my buoys disappear, I'm sad every single time. Go watch Murph. Subscribe to Murph. Murph supremacy. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Unleash the Braun James. Why is groupers locked behind 100 missions? Because the grouper is just so OP. That is why. $40 SP per tentacle. It's not worth farming the tentacles, bro. It's not worth it. Side eye, so so it doesn't use it once. It's a great meat shield. I don't know what else you expect from me here. Fuck. Okay, that's not what you want. That's kind of not what you want. I think there is a better strat than what people would do for the Kraken. And that is basically, so since he already attacked, you actually want to leave this one alive. Since this one's alive, or this one has the what is it called? The submerge attack, you do want to take it out. Same with these ones. So like this one's fine. This one you want to take out, and then this one's just doing its own thing, if anything. But yeah, usually you want to try to take them out so you can miss that sort of attack each time. Okay, so since I don't have, let's go ahead and do this. Just use Ironclad. Yeah. Let me pull that on my ass really quick. Let me do that really quick. Let me do that. Oh, 120. We like that. I'll let you borrow mine. Wait, Liz, do you actually have an Ironclad? Do you actually have an Ironclad? I kind of believe, I would believe you, Liz. I have a set few people that I would, there goes a buoy, bro. There goes a buoy. I have a set few people that I'll be like, look, anything they tell me, I would believe. And Liz, you kind of are one of those people. I know it's probably bad, too. Yay. Not on a ship. Okay, cool. So like recently, one of my friends came to visit, and they were, I invited them to something called Bonnaroo. It's a festival. I'm getting crit by crit. Hold on. Yo, on the grouper though. On the grouper. Okay, that's fine. But basically, they just like randomly started to they started to randomly lie to me here and there, and I'm like, every time I just believe him. Because I have no other reason to not believe him in the sense, right? No way that was a 3. No way that was a deflect. Yeah, I'm on full cooldown. Bro said nanopod sale. So when does the nanopod? Oh shit. When's the nano? I hope there's a nanopod sale coming soon, bro. I truly hope that. But yeah, my friend, he was just constantly now he's starting to like realize that I trust him anything that he says, and he's abusing it. And I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to take you off the list. Looking like a Kraken W. It's looking like we don't want to talk about Judge Booty. We don't want to talk about. We actually don't want to talk about it right now. Look, we'll talk about winning after. How about that? Because if that right there, I can get kind of unlucky here. Looking like a Kraken L. Yeah. Looking like a Kraken L right now, guys. God. Fuck. Okay, MG. Yikes. That's what I'm saying, Twisted. 500 crit. Yeah, it is crazy. I just need to survive. That's it. You should be fine, maybe. It just depends. It's so RNG at this point. It's so RNG at this point now. It's just you're hoping that it attacks what you need it to attack here. I gotta click. I'm clicking George. I don't think I have any more MG attacks. Yeah, I have no more MG attacks. What does more damage here? Does George do more damage? Does George and Fred do more damage? Or does my broadside splash damage? I guess the question here is, this tentacle is technically alive. So I could do some damage to the tentacle. What time is it? 7:36. Okay. Trust in George. Do I trust in George? The submerge does do more damage. I'm curious why you use machine gun over broadside. I think Gunvy said broadside does more. The reason between broadside and machine gun, at least for me wise, the reason why I'm using the machine gun is because it has a higher crit chance compared to the broadside. Now the broadside does have a higher, it has a higher probability of more damage, but I found using the MG attack for myself personally, I have more luck with that attack than seeing a crit on the broadside. At that point, it's more personal preference, in my opinion, than it actually is. Yo, the AC coach is in here. We got fucking face off, bro. Hold on, hey, face off's in here. But yeah, that's kind of why. Wait, hold on. Use Fred. Plus M10s are in the back, so broadside blast doesn't read. Yeah. Okay, let's use Fred. We use Fred here. Oh, Fred pulling, or George pulling through, bro. 171. Oh, Fred's gonna die. Fred's gonna die. Have you seen what I got? Huge. Wait, what do you mean? What have you got? I've seen that you got your frag. I saw that. I saw that you got your frag. Did you get more than just your frag? You got the clad? No way you got the clad, bro. We didn't get a tentacle. We didn't get a tentacle. Got a dip, just said just dropped by to say hi. Hey, no worries, Sam. Where it got me OT. Hey, you get that money, bro. You get that money. George pulled through. I think George pulled through. We got it gone. That's all that matters. But yeah, George definitely pulled the fuck through. That's actually insane. You're pulling the boss drops now, dude. I'm honestly happy for you because you were the first one to take out the AC, but I feel like you were also kind of like the last one to get a frag. I'm just being honest. Okay, wait, where we are? Okay, we are struggling in goods. I'm just gonna do 1 hour timers again. And then let's reset these. So we made a bit of a dent into our XP. Yeah, I got it on the 21st. You've been counting every single attempt, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Food. I think I have 2 grocers open. No. What is this not reset? Spice, let's get that going, and then I'll do 1 hour on the food because I think these are on long timers. They're not. Oh wait, that only. Okay, that's perfect actually because now I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Bosses are a lot easier to clear with the class. I bet. Yeah, I know they are. Oh, trust me, I know they are. Wonder if that guy has gotten 100 plus M10s ever got his clad. I know there are some people out. Yeah, there are some people out there, bro. There's some people out there with 100 plus M10s, which I don't think is like a bad thing, but goddamn, is that a lot? That's a fuck ton of M10s, bro. That's actually a lot. I am ranking up that right now. I need to rank up my Hitman. Guys, if you didn't know this, so let me teach you some stuff. Because I have this armor fortress here on the map, you would think the SP is shared by 2 people, but this defense does not get SP. So currently, I only technically have 1 unit on the board at the moment. Obviously, Hitman can't solo all of this shit. So I am gonna use wimps here, I think, just to clear it. But yeah, if you have defenses, and let's say you have a lot of them in the sense, and you could spam them, these guys don't take SP at all. So use that to your advantage when trying to rank up some units. Because then you can kind of funnel all the SP into one unit instead of needing that support unit. So like here, I am using a support unit. I think they haven't technically fixed the bug where if you move a defense next to an encounter, it still technically counts within that encounter. I could test it. I think, should we test it? I think we test it. Hold on. Just use 8 hitman. Oh, yeah. You know what? Since you got your frag and an ironclad, you know, just send me your hitman. How about that? Thoughts on that? Just send me your hitman, bro. Because I do have 2 armored, so like if I put that there, and then does this reach? If I put, do I have like a space here? Put that there. And I open this fight up. Is it fixed? No, it's definitely not. This shit's broken, bro. Okay, look at this shit. Okay, look. Think about it. Look, think about this. Obviously, you're not spending money on defenses. This is like a one-time thing, you know? But like if you did spend money on armored fortresses and everything, right? Technically, my hitman is the only person collecting SP here. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't put him behind the armor pillbox. I'm gonna be honest. Once you max out a unit, it would be cool if they didn't take SP. That would be cool. I feel like that would just save a lot of players a lot of time. Because then you're only gaining in the sense. Okay, I may have fucked this up. I think I need to kill him. And then I need to take out this cannon. As long as I take out him, and him, they can't hit my hitman. The game is officially starting for me. Oh, because you unlocked naval now, Boogie. Nice. Welcome to Tears and Sorrows. But now that's a mechanic they should add in game. Some games let you rent units from other players at a daily limit. Like if you if I rent you R6 M10s for one encounter. I have mentioned something along those lines, but not from other players. More so from it's an own building, and you can rent the hero units instead. But I do like that idea because I feel like we need some type of like underground black market, low key, where like we are allowed to share players or like sell players or not players. Not like that. Sell our units to rent to other players, basically. Okay, I definitely need to kill. I definitely need to kill both of these guys, or this strat is yikers. Okay, never mind. All right, look, this strat technically does work. I just put it. I put him behind the wrong unit. Okay. Look, guys, look, I'm cooking. Trust me on this. I am cooking. I just put him behind the wrong unit because I think the armor fortress has blocking. Yeah, it does have blocking. So when you do this type of strat, you don't do what I did. That's all I'm saying. No way I hit for 40, bro. And then the hitman's gonna get. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? Can the hitman survive? This is the challenge now. Please. Okay. Oh no. Why do you always have a unit at 1 HP? I'm just like that, bro. I'm just like that. Look at that. I don't even know how much SP that fucking thing got. But that's all I'm saying, guys. If you want to funnel the SP, now this is gambling. Yeah, that is gambling, bro. If you want to funnel the SP, you use your things. Oh my god, I have to heal so many things. I have to heal so many things now. Honestly, that's not that bad of a loss. Wait, hold on. I lost 2 groupers. Oh, but I don't have buoys. Okay. We are going to make more buoys. Yo, Murph, how many buoys you said you got, bro? You got like 10? 12? I think I'm gonna make 10. Okay, my food is fucked. So I put this on a long timer. I don't feel like checking this again. And it's 7:50 or 46. So I'm gonna put an 18-hour timer. And let that go. I got 25 buoys. Net, you got 25 buoys? Alright, I'm gonna work up 25 buoys then. Someone relied on the immortal buoys. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna take this type of slander. I'm not gonna take this type of slander right now. Level 29, no naval. I think you're locked behind some missions then, my guy. Because I think you get it at 26, Dominic. I think you get it at 26, Dominic. Apex with a W. Yo, thank you. Now this is Gambling Hunter. Am I done with tax sub? I'm not done with tax sub. Bro, I hate grinding the tax sub. Does who else has the tax sub and they fucking hate grinding this shit? Because this thing dies in like one shot sometimes. And it pisses me off. I'm just here trying to like mindlessly grind, and then I look back at my game and my tax sub's just non-existent. It's just not there. I hate all of naval. Really? You hate all of naval? I don't think I hate all of naval. I actually really enjoy naval. I still do think they need a rework for naval. But is my tax sub gonna die? It has its moment, but it definitely needs more. 100% needs more. It sucks. Everything takes a long time while ranking up. Yeah, I can agree to that. It does take a bit of a long time to rank up. I think it takes a long time to rank up because we have to wait for the encounters to respawn. Where on land units we can just keep attacking trunk if we really want to. Okay, my tax sub is going to die. My tax sub's literally at 3 HP. My units, usually, my units are on 1 HP usually. Naval has its ups and downs. Imagine attacking trunks instead of a Bigfoot camp. Okay, could it be me, bro? That's crazy. I'm not there yet. Look, I didn't put all my money into goddamn Morgan houses, okay? I care about the design of my base, how it looks. And look, if level 70 was out from the start, from the get-go, I would 100% be a part of the Morgan house spam. 100%. But the fact that it's not out, I'm not taking it. That's it. Because I just want to spend all those nanos, then wait like 15 million fucking years, and then do it. I only have 30. Are you already level 46 off of only having 30? I have 12. 30 is still a fucking lot. How much is 30? Because like what? There are 100 nanos, so it's like 3K, right? That's 3K. I don't have to do the math. I know math. Mercenary troop. What the hell is that? I have never seen this before. They got an RC car. What? The XT11 experimental laser Jeep. 200? I've never seen this unit before. And it's probably never seen my wimp before. Oh, I should have used the first attack. Oh, well. I have 31. I'm not trying to one-up you. I just randomly stopped at that number and went to camp spam until I could afford replacing them with duplexes. Now, Potato Bun's definitely trying to one-up you. I'm definitely not trying to start something right now. I'm definitely not trying to start something. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. That's all. So many people have Morgan houses. I think I have a Morgan house PTSD. Yeah, me too, bro. Hold on. We just got one more mission, but we do have the AC right now. If I can get a hold of anyone's any of those laters, why the applications are endless, we could improve the efficiency of our coal plants, possibly even lower our electricity bill. If my assumptions are correct, that's it. Okay, cool. We gotta go do ancient construct. Quick. It's not fucking here. It's not here. Okay. We run back. Kill the AC with salamanders. I only have 3 salamanders. I think you need like 8 salamanders, no? We're gonna open this mission and then we'll go check. Morgan, I've been investigating the damages done by Perkins' boot by that laser we were attacked with. These people have created a handheld weapon that can melt or burn through conventional armor, but I don't know how. Sir, these people are a security threat. We absolutely need to figure out how these guns work, and if only so we can protect ourselves from them. I don't like not knowing what I'm up against. You had me at damage done to Perkins. I'll consider authorizing a mission to steal one of these guns, but I'll have Perkins confined to the base. We don't have room in the budget to get new boots for him every day. So I do need to make a boot, and then I need to battle the mysterious. Where's that at? Did they just randomly spawn in? Okay, I think the AC's in now. There it is. Boom. All right, guys, like I said, we're gonna try the AC, and then that is basically it for today's stream. We have streamed for 2 hours now. I wish I could have taken out the dreadnought, but sadly I totally forgot that I didn't have fucking buoys, and I definitely relied on the buoy strat. With that being said, I bring to you a new strat. I bring to you a new strat and something to try. Brimstones and super tanks. I don't know if this actually works. I'm going to keep it a buck. I think I saw one other person do it, and that's about it. So I actually don't know if I'm supposed to be using the first attack or the second attack. But we're going to have fun with this one. Oh, shit. Okay, boom. Okay, now I gotta use this one. Well, actually, no. Because, well, no, I do have to use this one. Oh, shit. Okay, now I have to use this one. Okay, good damage. We're looking at good damage right now. Can these lasers maybe hit my super tanks instead? Oh, God. Okay. So this one's gonna die. Okay, now we're not bringing in the damage. The damage started out fantastic, and now it's got me scared. Okay, we're back up. Okay, we lost the brim. And that brim was on our rotation, by the way. This is R5 brimstones, by the way. Double drop, but no goddamn frag. Sadly. No frag. But we get double drop. That's all that matters to me. And we did it with brimstone, which is kind of cool, in my opinion. It's kind of cool. Rugged, what's up, BNAP? What's up, man? What's up? That's going to be a ton of SP. Yeah, well, all that SP's gone. I probably should have used another unit in there. But, oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I don't really have, like, major units that I need to, like, grind besides, like, the unmanned turret. But even then, like, I'm still I'm still even, I'm ranking it up anyways. Like, it's not hard to rank up. I don't need the AC for that type beat, you know? Mine's currently sitting at 3 to going to 4, so yeah. Anyways, guys, good night, y'all. Hey, Flogging, I'll see you, man. Anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for today's stream. It's a shorter stream for sure. Friday, I'll definitely do a longer stream, of course, as per usual. But where did that house go? But yeah. Was that there? I don't know if that was there. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today. We went through some bosses. Sadly, I couldn't take out the Dread. I might try that off cam or something when I get the chance. Or I might just push for 46 and just wait for then. Because we get better units and all that type of stuff. But it's been fantastic streaming for you guys. It's a quick stream just to kind of get things done. I was kind of hoping I would have the costumes and shit. But Amazon kind of fucking pissed me off. So I'm going to try to find the costumes if I can. But War Killer, good night, man. Stay safe. Hey, thank you. You stay safe as well. You stay safe as well. Get a new wife, bro. The old one, she didn't need you, bro. She didn't need you. You know, and you don't need her, bro. You don't need her. Get her out. Reset. Get back out there. Grind mentality. R6 the wife, am I right? Anyways. 45 upgrades, buoys. Oh, yeah, 45. Wait, 45? Okay, hold on. Now I gotta push for 45. Mikey, take it easy. Hey, thank you. Everyone that they came out, it's been fantastic. And yeah, brother, as always, amazing stream today. Take care and stay safe. We see you next stream. Much love, brother. Yeah, Well, what are we all talking about, guys? What were we talking? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is gonna be Friday. We're gonna be grinding out R6 Young Mammoths for next stream Friday. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a really, really long one. There's a part of me that kind of wants to push for 46 so I can, like, have the new critter stuff. So I don't have to, like, kill myself. But yeah, we gotta get back to the young critter stuff, guys. So, young mammoth this Friday. Endless